gonna be comparing these two sleep headsets that I got, and probably you're considering too, and see what's the difference. So one of them is this Enjoying headset, and the other one is this Boot Lab. And the reason I got these, and I'm trying all kinds of earphones, masks, is for me to be able to go to sleep. I have sleep issues, and I also want to have kind of like my own music or meditation, and have my my mask on and just listen to it and be able to fall asleep with it. And this is why I think I got so many different types to try to do that. But also know that this is used for like sports. I think that this looks kind of weird for sports, honestly, so it's better for trying to fall asleep with it. And I think it's another really good option for travel too. So about the differences between the two, this is more kind of like a mask shape to it, and this is more like a ribbon, and the ear pieces are hidden here for this one, and for this one they are hidden here. So there we go, 1 and 2. So the one thing that I've noticed, I would say that as for having the buttons here, that's fine. I mean, not the best, like trying to use it on your forehead is kind of like, I don't know. In the charger, it's fine. Same here, you have it on your forehead, the buttons, you have your, where is it, the cable to charge, whatever. But the one thing that changes between all these kind of things is how it fits on your head. And my head's pretty small, and that having that pieces of the ear exactly on your ears has been kind of a challenge with both of them actually. So that one has the ability to change to your size, but what I found is that that's the smallest that it goes. And since my head is small, even the smallest one would not be snug enough. So you should get that if you have a larger head than mine, which is most people. But for me, even though the shape is pretty nice, and it didn't really work for me. And then as for the other one, you don't have any way to change the grip of that. So that's a little bit of a disadvantage, but it gives kind of a more tight hold. So there's that, and I mean, you don't have to have it like super tight on you. The only thing that I found a little bit hard is to aim these two circles to your ear. Since it's not in ear, it has to be, it's kind of hard to fit it, even that one. So I had tried to go to bed and sleep on the side with these, and these are kind of, you feel that these, it's really hard to sleep on something like that. I can feel my ear kind of resisting. So maybe not that great for trying to fall asleep with music when you go to bed, but I think it's great for travel, like on an airplane, or, you know, in the train where your head is not like that, or if you're not a side sleeper, that might work better. And since it's not in ear, it's not that, the volume's not super high, so you'd have to crank the volume up, because it's kind of not, I mean, it's hard to kind of listen when it's just sitting around your ear, not in your ear. And charging is fine. I mean, all that connectivity, I don't know, it's all the same. If I would do that, I would prefer to have like a way to change that to a smaller size. I don't know what they had in mind here with the design. It's great, but not for many people with smaller heads. And this one, I think it's a better kind of a simpler design. So I don't know, which one would you get? You have both pros and cons, and the fit is kind of mediocre for both. But overall, for different situations, I think that'll be a good option to try.